Hi, this is Candy Johnson. Mm, I am your host. This is Real Talk brought to you by Real Raw Records. We're making some legendary movements here. It is very common to hear people talking about things. Okay, so that's not what we're considering to be a legendary movement. It is also common for people to portray themselves as being real, keeping it real, or you have a lot of so-called reality shows out there nowadays. And I say so-called reality because basically what they do is just create sceneries that are supposed to be realistic sceneries, um, but they are actually not just common occurrences. They are just things that they not made up, but duplicated or whatever, the scenarios, real life scenarios. Okay, but in this show, we're going to be talking about some subjects and discussing some real shit and issues we deal with every day. Now, I'll say right off the grid before we have any either atheists or theists too. They like to take what you say and what do you call that? They be tampering with evidence. Like shit. I call it tampering with evidence because they'll take what you say and tamper with it and switch it around. They like to shape shift. Both them Christians and the atheists like to shape. People in general like to shape shift what you said instead of listening to what a person is saying and try to get an understanding of what they're saying, not what you think they're saying or what you want them to say. I noticed that the other day when I was, I believe he's an atheist. He didn't ever clarify what he was, but he was talking like he might have been an atheist because he was trying to discredit everything I said. To be illusional, delusional, and any kind of other illusional. But anyway, I noticed that he would ask me a question and then try to answer it too, tell me how to answer it. I'm like, wait the fuck up! Like, what is the purpose of you asking me a question if you're gonna answer it too? You don't need me for that conversation. You can just have that conversation by yourself. I do it all the time. No, and shit. You don't need nobody else. You don't need an outside You don't need any outside input to come up with your own conclusion. Okay, and basically that's what I've experienced a lot online. And then they'll say, "Oh, I did that, or I was interrupting you because you wasn't saying nothing, or you wasn't answering my question." Yes, I was answering your question. You was just upset because I didn't say what you wanted me to say, or you wanted to try to twist it around to be something different than what I said. So you basically was pissed off because I wasn't cooperating. Okay. With your bullshit, basically trying to be manipulative. A lot of them atheists like to manipulate stuff. They shapeshifters. They can't help themselves. They shapeshifters. All right. They like to create shit. I was talking to not necessarily, not literally talking to, but I was responding to somebody who posted on my post, atheist, one of my Mr. View, one of my Now, he didn't view the video. Let's be clear. Okay. What he did was he took a 3-hour video. It was a 3-hour video. Okay. First off the rip, when you when you come across a video, you're going to automatically see how long that video lasts. All right. And it's your choice if you want to just start the video and watch a little bit of it, or you can watch a little, maybe skip through. It has option to skip through it to see if maybe anything. If you're not interested, if you didn't get, your interest wasn't piqued, or you didn't feel like, say like I noticed some videos have a long beginning, all right, introduction, commercials, and all that bullshit like that. Okay, so if you say, man, I don't want to watch y'all damn commercials, you can, there's an option there that you can fast forward, okay, to get to the bottom of what you want to hear, okay, or what you, the whole purpose of you clicking on that video, okay. But quite naturally, this is something that I found a very common behavior of atheists. They will, okay, like he come across my video, and of course the title got his attention because it was concerning atheists, okay. So he already had a negative mindset, a preset mindset against anything I had to say off the rip, simply because of the title. And it said, "Are atheists demons?" or something like that. Now, he didn't even consider that I wasn't saying, it didn't say emphatically atheists are demons. It said, it was a question that was being raised. Are atheist demons? I'm sorry. Are atheist demons? I wasn't saying that. I wasn't suggesting that they might be or anything like that. It's asking a question. First of all, young man, I'm gonna need you to know what a question is. All right. A question is not a statement. Okay. A question is not a belief. Shit. A question is not an opinion. It's a question. It's a question. Please, before you start going and leaving your comments, your little comments that don't make no sense, I'm gonna need you to first know what a question is. Okay, all right. Then you went on to say that you watched the video for 6 minutes. Now it was 3 hours of a video, but you watched 6 minutes and you drew your whole conclusion from 6 minutes. Now you said this yourself. Shit, the kind of stuff y'all do, you just can't make this shit up. Just can't make this shit up. This is real people shit. This is real talk right here. All right. Now you sit up there and you drew a conclusion of the whole video from 6 minutes. You know what percentage of 6 minutes from 3 hours and something? You know what percentage of that conversation you got? I don't know, but I doubt if it probably was less than 1%. You didn't even watch 1% of the video, but you drew an opinion of the whole video off of less than 1%. Wow. Now that says a lot. Okay, that says a whole lot. Atheists like to call themselves a put down a Christian, all right, for believing in make-believe shit, okay. And I can understand that, yeah, they do have some false beliefs, but you got some too, huh? You atheists, not an atheist, y'all got false beliefs too. Y'all believe that, y'all might not think it's a religion, but even Google, when I was tagging, when I tagged my videos so that the people with a similar interest can be drawn to the videos, you have to tag it under certain keywords. And when I am tagging these videos, Google literally gives you the option of choosing atheism, religion, because y'all have, now it may be some real atheists out there that understand that what the real core common ground of atheists should be is that they don't believe in a God because they have not been presented with evidence. Doesn't mean that they emphatically believe that there is no God. Okay, it means that they since they have not been presented any evidence to suggest that there is a God, that they say, okay, well, I'm not just going to believe that because you tell me it's a God. I want some proof, which is fair, which is, I think this is right and the perfect position to be in, to be open. Okay, but the problem with many of these atheists is that I come across is y'all not open. Y'all are so close. Y'all are the most close-minded as people. Now I have to say, for y'all, I know y'all gonna shapeshift my words anyway, but let me clarify, okay, so I can get it on tape. That when I say y'all, I mean by majority, okay, of people that I have experienced. Perhaps it may be I might come across some atheists that really actually have the correct mindset concerning gods or religion or whatever like that. I'm not, if you don't fit the description, then I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking about you if you don't fit the description. All right. But even the other day, I came across an atheist that said, we just believe in such and such and such and such. Okay. And we don't have a belief. We're not against God, because how can you be against something that don't exist? All right. Now, out of one side of his mouth, he said that. Okay. When I say out of the side of his mouth, meaning he's talking and he's saying one thing, but then next thing you know, he said something that contradicts what he said at first. All right. So he's saying, oh, well, how we only we don't, atheism is not a religion. Emphatically, he's saying atheism is not a religion, and only common ground that we have is that we don't believe that there is a God. Okay. And because we have not been presented with any evidence to believe that there is a God that exists. And most specifically, the Christian God has definitely not been a proven factor to their knowledge. All right. So, but then out the other side of his mouth, he said, I told him, I said, well, do you know that it's other atheists that have made a religion out of atheism, and they will even tell another atheist that they are not atheists because on other grounds, like they don't believe in evolution and stuff like that. Okay, so if not believing in a God is the main and sole basis of atheism, then tell me why you just said, he said, I said, well, and it's some that believe that if an atheist believe that creation could have possibly happened, that then they excommunicate them and say, you're not an atheist because you even given any consideration or thought to the belief of creation. All right, the creation theory. So then you're not an atheist then. So what happens is they'll excommunicate them from the atheist group, or whatever like that. So now, right after he said that, only thing that qualified a person for not believing in God would be, would be the only thing that, what else was I saying? Hold on, let me clarify. He said that the only ground for being atheist is to not believe that there God exists. But as soon as I said that, well, some atheists, they question, they're a little on the fence about the creation thing. They don't know quite, they don't quite believe in evolution or whatever like that. So he said, well, they're not atheists then. Then he excommunicated them. He did the same thing that I was telling him, that atheists that made a religion out of atheism. Okay. The very same thing that he said that no, that's not supposed to be that way. He done it. He done it. He done it too. All right. So don't. Okay, I'm tell y'all off the rip. I know what the topic. Okay, I already got some people on my other YouTube video talking shit. All right. So I already know I'm gonna get some more atheists trying to come at me now. So no, come with it, baby. Come with it, baby. I'm fully prepared. All right. So I want to let you know that you ain't gonna come at me sideways, okay? Cause I'm gonna make sure I get you straight. All right, we're gonna straighten you up. All right. Now you Christian, all right, with your secret meetings and stuff like that. And I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna get this done, because I still need to learn all the programs and stuff that I got. I got all the technology, but I'm just not real tech savvy or what have you. That's not my thing. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I like to rock the house, and I'm damn good at that. All right. But kind of operating outside of my perimeters. See, and that's what happened when people operate outside their perimeters. They be fucking up shit. Okay. Christians with your secret meetings. All right. Last night I was I don't know if this something. See, this is how. That's why nobody couldn't convince me that God ain't real, because I the last time I had just told a friend of mine, Safi. I had just told Safi. I said, Safi, I haven't been in a hangout in a long time. I say, since the last time I was in that hangout with you, in Nadia hangout, and so. Last night, God told me, say, basically, go to a hangout, all right, to somebody else hangout, all right. So I didn't know what he's talking about. Soon as I got the scrolling and looking, all right, and started looking for a hangout, and he led me to this so-called Christian. They was having a hangout, all right. And not only, see, they didn't know this to him, but baby, let me tell you something. When you think you doing stuff in secret, they was creating a meeting to talk about me behind my back. See, but God see them, all right. He knew that they was gonna do this to him. Now I'm gonna try to screen share so I can show y'all what happened. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know if I even need to screen share because y'all can hear it. It's the most important thing. Y'all need to hear this. All right. That's it. I'll just play the audio from it, but I got the video, Gus, with your low down, sneaky, dirty ass. I got the video, of your ass. That coward ass shit you pulled. Want to hold a meeting about me behind my back, and talk about me. I don't give a damn what you say about me with you having your coward crew. I don't give a damn what your coward crew got to say about me. Okay, and that's real talk, baby. And I love you, and I don't have no love lost. But you can't play candy like that here. All right, let me show you how when you think you so smart and clever, and you so smarter than somebody trying to talk to me condescending and like I'm a dumbass nigga. No, I ain't no pretty dumbass nigga bitch. I'm telling you that right now. All right, and you got candy straight twisted. Okay, that nice nasty ass bullshit you pull. I'm gonna put your ass on straight on blast right now. Okay, let me rewind back to the beginning.
I don't know how to answer 3 at all.
No, huh? Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't elaborate more, but it's just...
Sometimes the most succinct answers are the best answers, as long as you feel you've had enough time to say what you want. Have you? Excellent. Candy?
I can't talk, you got me muted.
Candy? Hello there.
Oh, I couldn't talk, darling. Somebody had me muted.
I had to mute you, my dear. This is a very controlled hangout.
Okay, but when you asking me a question, don't you supposed to unmute me?
I actually can't do that. You have to do that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm new to Google. I mean, I've been in Hangouts before, but I wasn't in there long enough to learn all the features and how they work and everything like that.
Well, that's fine. The one thing that I would like to ask you, my dear, is if you identify yourself as a theist or an atheist.
None of them. I don't even, none of them.
I thought you believe in God, don't you, Candy?
I believe in a God, but not the God that the theists believe in.
But, hold on. Theists are just people who believe in God. That's all theists are.
In a God, by the way.
In a God. Versus a polytheist, yes, if you want to get very specific. But actually, no, that's still not true.
Yeah, but also, what I believe in is not God as you would perceive to be the God that you would even fit in that category of a God.
Well, Candy, I always like to see your smiling face, and
who's that talking? Thank you, darling.
And I always think you bring a little bit of light in any hangout you go to. You've kind of stumbled upon a very specifically created hangout here for people who actually do believe in the God of Abraham and Isaac. So I was wondering, since there's only so many slots here, my dear, my love, if you wouldn't mind seeing if maybe you could find yourself another hangout to enjoy yourself in, so that we can make sure there's plenty of room for the theists. Would that be okay for you? You wouldn't hold that against me, would you? Being beautiful and all?
Well, my beauty have nothing to do with my feelings. But you're right. I did stumble up on something I didn't have no clue what was going on, and it would be nice so people don't get feel like they being mistreated to have some specifics on non-Christians ain't allowed in our hangout thing type of something.
You know what, Candy? You bring up a good point. One of these days, I'm gonna flip the question, and I'm gonna ask you to be atheists. And when that happens, I'm gonna have a chair for you and every damn thing. But until
you said what?
I said when that happens, I'm gonna have a chair for you and everything.
You said when you have a hangout for atheists?
Yeah, for the people who are atheists and who maybe don't believe in God the same way everybody else does. I will definitely.
Oh, wait a minute! You done got something wrong. And please don't go around telling nobody I'm no atheist, because I'm not an atheist.
I'm not gonna tell anybody that you're an atheist.
Because I'm not no atheist. So you put me in that category.
I'm not gonna tell anybody that you're an atheist, Candy. I told you I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna ask you to make room for the people that I need in this hangout right now.
Okay. If I'm not welcome, I will leave. I'm not no troll.
I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much.
How to get the hell out of here. I'll be out this. Bullshit. Oh, that shit. Shit.
All right. Now y'all heard that shit live. That's the kind of bullshit that the Christian that believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So he said. Now y'all heard him, did you? I got that shit on video too. I'm gonna upload a video on YouTube and put that shit on blast. Because you ain't gonna try to handle me no any kind of way. Okay. And I think that now I made a video say that was titled what kind of Christian are you without love? Okay. And matter of fact, I'm gonna pull out that video, okay? Because just like I pointed out the atheist BS, and I'm gonna point out the Christian BS. Y'all both got bullshit going on. Y'all ain't nothing but some fucking hating ass damn people that found you a clique. This is what I used to hate in school. Okay, that's what y'all acting. Grown ass people that's carrying yourself like damn children. That's what y'all doing. Okay, I'm finna get right on that ass too. Y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all grown ass adults behaving like in the same manner that we used to do when we was kids. We had little not we, cause I never did fit it in no cliques or whatever. There, I always been kind of different. People would want me. I never was a person that had a problem I never had a problem getting in people cliques. They always wanted me to be a part of they cause they felt like when you know that I was cool or whatever like that, and they wanted me to be a part of their little cliques and stuff. But I would turn them down every time because I didn't like that they was blocking other people out, okay, mistreating other people. All right. So I want you to know, Gussy Poo, I got your ass on tape trying to handle me like a foo-foo. You got Candy fucked up. No, you can't throw around no damn compliments or fake ass flattery. That's why the Bible says, you hear me, Gus? That's why the Bible says that flattery is deceitful. So soon up, right off the rip, when I see you trying to flatter me, when I know you don't have no respect for me, I already knew right off the grip you was being deceitful, okay? Right off the grip. All right, you gave yourself up. You presented some evidence against yourself, okay? Now I got evidence of your bullshit. Thank you. And I didn't even I have never tape like I did just then tape myself when I'm going and other people hang out, but God told me to do that, and I didn't even know what was going to happen. As you could hear from the audio, and I would show people in the video that I just went in. I didn't, you know, I just came in humble and just listening. I didn't even know what was going on. I just doing what God told me to do. That was what He wanted to show me. Because He had been telling me that people been having these meetings and talking about me behind my back and stuff like that, and having hangouts, and the whole hangout is about Candy and what Candy doing, how she did it, what she said, and who she thinks she is, and so forth. Kind of conversation that people just having. All right. But I don't mind, and it don't matter, baby. I walk heavy in my anointing. All right. And one thing about it is, I know you having your secret meeting, Christian, on account of y'all know better than to come at me with that shit. Thank you for your respect. And no, y'all can't come to me no any kind of way. Appreciate you. All right. Now I'm gonna screen share. Oh crap a doodle. I'm gonna screen share this video. Okay. First, I don't know how I should do this here. All right. All right. I'm trying to get the screen to the point where it's large enough for y'all to see it when I do switch over and show the screen. Because I don't like using YouTube YouTube app because no, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather screen share. They need to do a little more to perfect that feature. I love me some Google though, but they got to work on a few things. Let's give them some time. They'll get it together. I have faith in them. All right, here we go now. I'm going to show y'all, okay, we talk about Christians versus atheists, all right? Christians think they better than the atheists, and atheists think they better than the Christians. All right, now, I had this video right here that I made on the counter. One day, I had did the same thing I done last night. Oh shucky, I wish I would have had that well, I already had the feature. That's what I say. I got a lot of technical equipment, but I don't know how to use it too well. And capabilities and stuff, but I don't know how to use it too well. But I'm learning now. All right. Let me zoom in so that y'all can see this. Well, y'all don't really need to see it as much as you do need to. I want y'all to hear what's being said, and then we're gonna analyze what happened. Just like I just showed y'all that video. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. Yeah, like I just showed y'all that. Let y'all listen to that video, audio footage that from this so-called Christian meeting. You know what kind of debacle they had going on up in that damn meeting. But anyway, that's how people do. You think you better than the atheist? Y'all ain't no better than the atheist. Y'all mad. Let me show y'all what the let me show y'all first of all in the my vets what the whole damn meeting was in the first place. See, this like this remind me of the all the racist people, how they hold these fucking secret ass meetings and shit. You're holding these motherfucking secret ass meetings. Y'all ain't making no damn money. What you need to I think secret meetings is only when you have very private information and stuff like that, and you it's case specific and you don't want nobody to steal your ideas or whatever like that. But you're having this damn secret ass meeting here. I was friends with this person. I don't know what this is with this fucking superhero or whatever he got on. I don't even know who that is or whatever like that. But anyway, I'll uncircle his ass because I don't want to get no more notifications. First of all, I got a damn notification that so you must send me an invite, and then put me out the damn, send me an invite, and then put me out the damn meeting. Who the fuck does that kind of shit? That's some bullshit right there. What it is? What that was we want you to know we talking about you invite, motherfucker, please. Look at this shit here. So I guess I ain't even watching that video. I could care less with them coward ass the coward crew got to say by me. Okay. But they even have these damn memes. Okay. Well, Gus. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I got something mixed up here. Now I have to backtrack. It say I'm an atheist, and I hear a lot of stories from Christian moderates on the Hangouts, YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I think that's the might be the author. People got all these troll ass names. You'll never know who is who. But I think that's the awesome. They call him the awesome atheist too. I ain't sure. Oops. I uncircle him. I don't think I might not have meant it. I don't want to do that. I won't circle him back. I'm sorry. I thought this was. I don't know. I ain't sure. But anyway, this whoever. If this is so confusing because I don't know if this is the atheist that said he holding this meeting because with the Christians, because the Christian moderates on Hangouts and YouTube realm about how Calvinistic, see, you know it's the atheist when they start using explanation like that you don't know what the fuck it is. You know that's an atheist, all right. That's a sign right there. Evangelicals and other hardline Christians remonstrate. Oh wow. This you know that's the atheist wrote this. Rebuke. Okay, we know what rebuke is. Okay, so basically they saying I've been rebuking people, rebuking the Christians, and cajole them, and yes, sometimes even outright bully them. Oh, who am I bullying? Oh, wait, maybe that's somebody else, or they might be talking about G-Man. Okay, so for want of a better way to put it, the moderates aren't Christian enough for them. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe they talk about G-Man. I don't know. That ain't about me right there about being Christian enough. All right, that ain't about me. I know that because I'm not Christian, first of all. I want to take a look at this. I want you Calvinistic and evangelicals to come and give an answer for what you will feel the need to pronounce upon the validity of someone else's faith. Oh, okay. In the several months I've been on the Hangouts, I've garnered a reputation for being a stormtrooper who takes no prisoners, and I often am. But if you come to this Hangout, I promise you'll be fairly and fully heard so long as you can answer 3 questions. By what right do you judge someone else's level of Christianity? Why do you feel the need to shame other Christians either openly or in private, about how they practice their faith. At what point does the practice of judging others, another person's faith, become hate? Oh, they talking about my haterism. This theory, I guess. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, shit. Why do you feel the need to shame other Christians, either openly or in private, about how they practice their faith? At what point does the practice of judging another person's faith become hate? Okay. Those are some good questions. I sure know could have gave some downright funky input on, but shit, they didn't want me in there because they want them people. He wanted Gus. Gus, you need to be shame yourself. You cornered them fake ass Christians up in there that couldn't really answer them kind of questions straight up. That ain't fair now, Gus. And I want to apologize. I was talking shit at first, but I didn't read that long ass thing. I had to break this shit down. I ain't read this long ass shit that you got right here. Y'all atheists, y'all do that a lot. God damn, you had to write a book on a description of what's going on. Shit. Now I had to apologize. It's like I talk my shit openly. One thing about Candy, baby, I will apologize. I had to take back all that bullshit I just said because you had it right here in the damn description. Oh shit. But I don't read too. I don't like to read, so I'll just scam, and then I just seen that the towel. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna circle you back, and if you don't want to circle me, if you had uncircle me, then that's fine. I ain't mad at you because I did. Well, you're not required as an atheist to forgive nobody. So, but I do ask you for my forgiveness. Please forgive me, baby. I didn't realize that. I thought you trying to run game on me or whatever like that. But I see you didn't really wanted me in that meeting because you trying to corner them fake ass Christians up in there. I see what you were doing. But that now you wrong for that too. But get them. Get them. But anyway, that was the okay. Now I'm so sorry, Gus. Please forgive me, baby. But I have to, just like I will get on a person's ass and be chewing their behind, get a grip and maul their backsides real good. I'm the same way when I fuck up. Okay, because I do fucks up, and people respect me and respect what I say and do and stuff like that, and put me in the highest regards, and I appreciate that. But y'all got to understand that I fucks up too. G fuck up too. Okay, and but thing about it that make me a G, and the reason a lot of people do respect me is because just like when I say something right, I stand by that. Okay. I'm the same way when I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I will apologize profusely. What's his name? Dragnock. I had accidentally eject him out of my hangout because I'm still trying to learn these features on the hangouts. And I eject him out by accident, and he thought that I had did it on purpose, and he went away disgruntled, and he was upset with me. And he said, I was agreeing with her. I don't know why in the world she checked me out. So once I seen his comment, and like I said, I didn't even do it on purpose, so I didn't even know I had rejected him out till I seen his comment. So when I seen his comment, I apologized immediately, all right, and I addressed it. And I let him know it was an accident. It really was an honest accident. And he responded to that. Now, mind you, he was going at it, going around, making little smart comments or whatever like that against me. When people make their other comments, he'll add his little 2 cents in there. All right. But when it came down to, he acted like he didn't even see my apology. Okay. So just like I would if he said something negative, I would, when somebody says something negative, I will come back with a response. With that positive, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna be on it. It's called balance. I try to have balance in both good and evil. So I hunted his ass down. I went everywhere he posted something. I seen that he had everywhere I seen that he had comments to make a post. I said, no, I see you didn't, and I tag him in. I say, I see you ignoring my apology. I'm trying to apologize to you. He respond back. He said, I'm gonna address that. I said, yeah, but you didn't still not acknowledging that I apologize to you. You wanna tell people that I eject you, but you ain't wanna acknowledge that I apologize to you. See, this is the thing that's about atheists, because I guess with the atheists, since they don't have no God to tell them right or wrong or whatever like that, they think it's okay to not forgive people. All right, I guess. So I hunted him down. Finally, he said, I forgive you. No, he said he forgive me. He said he accept my apology. Okay. Now, of course, he didn't elaborate on that to say, I understand that, mistakes happen, that you, I believe that you accidentally rejected me because he didn't really want to believe that. Okay. But you don't have to believe it. But it's the truth. I look you dead in the eye. Because I'm the type of person, if I ejected you on purpose, I'd say, hell yeah, I ejected you. I ejected you because, but see, his guilty conscience that he had brought, he the one had worked up that chaos and that mess, being messy with and brought JD in to the conversation. And but the situation had turned, okay? And by the time the situation had turned and he was trying to pull back the reins of the bitterness, that seed he had planted, and he was trying to chop the limbs off of it, but it was growing out of his control, okay? Because he had planted that seed of bitterness, and he didn't know, yeah, you planted that seed of bitterness, and got JD involved and stuff like that, okay? But he ready to rip with his foolishness. He ain't ready to pull back the reins, all right? You already got him crunk and involved and stuff. So he ready to rip. He like a pit bull, I noticed that people that use them dogs for fighting, they won't feed them for a long time, so that when it's time to for them to fight, they be real hungry and stuff like that. And so what they'll do is they'll let them smell that food, and it's a way of, because that's the way they train them, and they let them smell that food and be like, that is abuse what they be doing. But anyway, they do this. But that's what Dragnon did. He bruised his friendship or family ship or whatever he got going on with JD. JD was like a pit bull ain't been fed. He wanted to unleash on somebody, him and his other little crew, and stuff like that. He was like a pit bull and shit. He was hungry and shit. And so he attacked. When he got mad because I had made fun of what he said, because he was trying to make fun of what I said. But he couldn't take it back. He was dishing it. No, the sarcasm and the condescending statements, trying to talk. Oh, so and all that condescending stuff. So he was mad because when he come at me, I was coming back at him, and he didn't have no workaround for that. So he decided, let's not even talk about religion. Let me try to attack you as a person, okay? I don't like that you wear all white. I don't like that you have blonde hair. You must want to be white type of bullshit he was trying to pull. Okay, now, I love white people, and I don't care if y'all prejudiced or whatever like that. I love your ass any damn way. You can be prejudiced against me. That's your damn choice. But I don't care, even with your ugly shit you pull, I don't like your ways and what you done. All right, let's be clear. But I love you as a person. I don't care if you're racist or not. I still love you as a person. All right. So what you do towards me don't have no you don't have the power, okay, or the authority to make decisions for me, okay? And I choose to love, okay? And that's the bottom line to that. And ain't a damn thing you can say or do to change my love for you, okay? And that's off the real, okay? Now, but I am like a mother type of personality that I got, that I will whoop that ass, okay? Your children, the way you raising your children, apparently you have some unruly ass parenting skills, all right, where you just let your children be unruly because you unruly, all right? And that's your business, what you do in your household. You'll be responsible for the consequences of your actions, all right? But where I raise my household is that when you get out of line, I'm gonna whoop that ass, all right? So just because I whip your ass, JD, Dragknife, whoever, David, baby, Areola, or whatever your name, Ariel, just because I whoop y'all asses, that don't mean I don't love you. That is the farthest thing from my mind. I'm gonna get close up on the camera to tell you that, okay? My love is not determined by your actions. My love is determined by my heart. See, what people don't understand is because they so used to people with this sometimey ass so-called love, which is really like, that means I like you if you doing what I want you to do kind of bullshit. That's not how my love works, hon, okay? My love works as such, all right? If you do the right thing, I will commend you and I will praise you and worship you and build you up and edify you. All right, this way my love works. Okay, but if you fuck up and do something you don't got no business, or if you out of line, or you had the wrong understanding or something like that, all right, and you spreading it to other people and you poisoning other people with your understanding or your lack thereof, then I will whoop that ass. I'm going to chastise you, rebuke you. Sometimes it's a light rebuke, maybe a verbal. And then, like with my children, a lot of times I was already raising them right. So many times I didn't have to whoop them because I could just talk to them. right? And they would get an understanding, and I didn't have to chastise them, whoop them. All right, excuse me. But there were times when the situation was important enough for me to stress that this is definitely a no, okay? And I would whoop them, okay? And when I whoop them, I will let them know, okay, I'm whooping you because you need to know that this is definitely an unacceptable behavior, all right? And I whoop that ass, okay? And sure as I whoop their asses, I wouldn't give them treats afterwards, but I'd hug on them and let them love on them and hug on them, because love is both ways. But what I'm saying is I would balance everything out to let them know that mama don't hate you because I'm whooping you. That's even more showing that I love you and I care about your character and how you carrying yourself and stuff like that. Especially when it had to do with school and stuff like that, or dealing with other adults. I didn't allow my kids to be unruly and disrespectful to me or other people, period. Whether it was adult, child, or whatever. I didn't allow them to be disrespectful. That was unacceptable. One thing that I always would tell my kids, that I would encourage many other mothers to do as well, take on this type of understanding, that some kids have learning problems. I did, okay. I learned, I have this thing that I'm mentally retarded, okay. Retarded means slow, all right. So I learned slow, but when I do the method that I learned in is so strategic that when I do learn, I learn like on a ingenious level, okay? When I do get it, all right? I exceed the knowledge of my teacher, all right? That's just a gift or a curse, however you want to put it, but I got it, all right? So I understand that some people don't learn that well. I'm getting a little off topic, okay? But it might be necessary to do that. But if your kid's having a learning problem, what you need to understand is not everybody learn the same way or in the same, as quickly as the others. We all learn in our own, timing. Okay, we grasp the knowledge, whatever. But when it comes down to behaviors, that can be, you can teach a child, any child, okay, what's acceptable behavior and what's not acceptable behavior, all right? And I used to tell my children all the time, you might be having a hard time in school or whatever like that, all right? As far as learning, whatever the hell they trying to teach you, I know it's some bullshit they trying to teach you, so I ain't going to even put that requirement on you to have to learn that. That I'm only, poor thing, I'm only sending you to school because they'll put me in jail if I don't. Okay, basically, that's the way I feel about it. I'm being forced by the government for them to make some money off of you going to school. And so I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna send you to this here school. But please know I don't give a damn about you learning none of this bullshit that they teaching you. But what I do care about is that you don't go over there embarrassing me or acting like I don't teach you nothing at home, all right? Because I teach my kids, I taught my kids at home, different things and stuff like that, about money and respecting money and how to make money and stuff like that. I taught them at home, all right? So anyway, I got way off the subject, but maybe somebody needed that, okay? what the hell was I talking about? Okay, atheists and Christians. I was pointing out that if I'm wrong, I will admit it, and I did that with my kids as well. If I found out that I was wrong about something and I had uh, maybe fussed at them about it or whatever like that, and I found out that that I was wrong about something or I misunderstood what was going on, and I verbally chastised them, and I would apologize as well and say, okay, I'm wrong for this or that. All right, now apologize. But as people, when people do wrong, now, if you don't want, what kind of person do that make you? Okay, the atheists are always talking about they don't need no God and they have no reason to need or a need to or whatever like that. They don't need no God telling them what to do because they can just be morally good. Yet, when it comes down to morals, they lacking quite a bit. First off, they don't even. The Christians had this problem too with forgiving. Although their Bible is full of scriptures telling them that they need to forgive, they don't do this, that. All right. But anyway, what I was gonna say? Christians don't forgive, and neither do atheists. Okay, but that's what I was saying. Y'all always against each other, but y'all have very similar kind of characteristics. The ego trip, stuff like that. They don't forgive. They hold grudges out of, and I have to repeat this again and say, when I say they are, I mean, in general, my experience, I'm not talking about the very few people that I have come across that don't, that are not the norm. Okay. If you are a person that's an atheist, for example, and you are forgiving and you have moral standards, I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you. If you are Christian that are forgiving and walking in love, I ain't talking about you. Can you hear that? I'm not talking about you. So, what's that old saying they used to say? If the shoe fit, walk in that motherfucker. If it don't, you can't. It's that simple. It's that simple. They're like Cinderella story. Them women, shoot, yeah, so many women to come up in there and try on that damn shoe. I know it's a fairy tale, but I'm just using that example. He had all them women coming there with them old awkward ass feet, and they're trying to stick their foot in that shoe. All right, but it didn't fit. Okay, but on the flip side of that, this shoe that I am speaking of, in other words, this shell that I'm kind of putting both the Christians and the atheists in general, I will say in general, y'all both have a lot of characteristics that are very similar. Y'all think y'all are at odds with each other, but if you ask me, y'all on the same team. The atheist team, okay? Because y'all got a lot of hate in your heart, okay? Y'all both got hate for one another. Christians supposed to be loving and love the damn atheist. The atheists, they don't have no damn God, so don't have no kind of they just renegades. They got rolling around life. They're just renegades, so they don't have no responsibility to do the right thing. No, that's the reason they chose to be atheists. They don't figure, then if they be atheists, that there's no governing factor over what they do and don't do. So they can do any damn thing. They don't have no limitations, no boundaries, no self-control, no none of that. That the Spirit of God is supposed to, when the Christians, the whole reason that you're supposed to be following after God is because God will teach you how to exercise self-control, teach you how to love and certainly forgive and walk in unity and peace, harmony. The word peace, when you look it up, it means nothing missing. I'm just the general description. It means the word peace, P-E-A-C-E, means nothing missing and nothing broken. All right, which means that you become whole when God is the God's way or His principles is the governing factor of your life. It makes you whole. Okay, and this is why I can emphatically say this is not no real Christian, that's a fake Christian or whatever like that, because even in the Christian Bible it says that you shall know them by their fruits. All right, because when you have the presence of God, all right, in your life, you're gonna bring forth fruits. You're gonna bring forth fruits, okay, and those fruits are the evidence. Sure, those are the evidence that God is present. All right, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty here. All right, now feel my help coming. All right, when you got the presence of God in your life, there is irrefutable evidence. All right, and this is why you can't convince the atheist that our God is an awesome God, because you're not doing nothing awesome. You're handling them, Christians, the way they handling you. All right, and there's a way. They say, how can you say you have some so powerful God, and you're doing the same thing we're doing? No. What kind of God? What kind of God is that? All right. What makes him deity? What makes him so special when you're doing the same thing I'm doing? Your life is no better than mine. Your health is no better than mine. Your financial situation is no better than mine. The way you think, the way you react is no different than what I do. All right. So how you could tell me, you could tell me your God that ain't doing nothing for you, but you want me to go and change my life from what I'm doing, and say that your life is better than mine, just because you say you're going to this heaven, which you had no proof of that it exists. All right. You had no proof. Where's your damn proof at? All right. You don't have no evidence. All right. But what they don't know is that when you have the real presence of God, all right, we got proof. We got proof. We got proof. All right. Irrevocable proof. I started several businesses while homeless. All right. And was very successful, and I have paperwork. All right, I got proof. Okay, I have witnesses that seen me go from nothing to something, out of nothing. All right, that proof. All right. I got evidence. All right. When I forgive my enemies, all right, and don't hate people that hate on me. That's proof. That's proof. They know they can talk all the shit they want to about Candy, but what they can't do is they can't deny that it's something different about this lady right here. Okay, she's strange. She's peculiar. Something about this lady that don't add up. All right, it don't add up to the norm of what I see in other Christians. All right, or those that say they believe it's a God. All right, this lady totally different. All right, the word of God said that we are peculiar people. The ecclesia, the called out ones. All right, that's how you know that you know that you know. All right. That's that gnosis I was telling y'all about. All right. This is gnosis. We don't think. We don't think that we know God. We know that He real because He real in us, through us. In Him we have our being. All right. And we walk and we are here in this realm, but we're not of this realm. All right. There's something different about us. We like aliens, all right? There's something strange, very strange about the people of God, all right? The real, true Christian, all right? Or followers at the way and the example of Christ, Emmanuel, God in us, all right? I don't know who the Jesus is that the people made up. All right. I don't know who the Jesus is, but I do know who the King of Kings is. All right. We don't have but one king. All right. No nation can be ruled with two kings. You can only have one king. All right. And one queen that ruled the nation. All right. And the kingdom of God is ruled by truth, by love. All right. So any other rulers you got, or any other gods or things you have made a God, this Jesus you made a God, all right? They're imposters, all right? They're trying to take the place of the king, all right? Ain't but one, ain't but one. He's a mighty king. He's the king of kings. All right. He's the Lord of Lords. And on and go la bola shura. And besides him, there is no other. All right. And it's simple as that. He don't need you to take up for him. He don't need you to take up for him. Because he got this. He the boss of this operation. He the boss. All right. He a good father. All right. And he know what he doing. And he know how to take care of his household. He don't need to go and doing no call yourself defending him, but you are the one in violation. All right. You're the one shaming the family. All right. Because the body needs to be on in one accord. All right. When Christian, you're supposed to be on one accord. All right. Y'all all fighting against each other and stuff like that. All right. And you're fighting against God. All right. Who you say is your ruler. All right. Or your father. All right. but you don't listen to nothing he say. You know why I know you don't listen to nothing he say? Because if you listen to what he say, then you can receive what I'm telling you. Because I come from no other but him. All right. It's just like Jesus said, not the Jesus you call, the one you call Jesus. All right. Emmanuel. I only say Jesus because you know I met Jesus, but his name was Emmanuel. All right. But it's just like Jesus say in the Bible that you read, you say you're reading. All right. He say, if you don't receive my word, it's not me you rejecting, it's the Father. It's the one who sent me. All right. So I already know if you say you're Christian, you say it, all right, but you don't accept and you don't feel the presence of God when I'm speaking. Something in the milk ain't clean. You ought to know the presence of God. The Bible says, know those that labor among you. So if you ain't know who I am, then you are an imposter, not me. It's that simple. It's that simple. Nah, you're taking the side of the atheist because you wanted them. All right. You are one of them, all right? Even though you don't acknowledge that you don't believe in God, you really don't believe in God because you don't know him. And you're making my daddy look bad because you're going around telling people that you is a part of this family. You don't even know my daddy. How you part of the family? You don't know my daddy, all right? You imposter. You see a thief come through the window, all right? You know why the thief come through the window? Because he had no right to come to the door, all right? That's why you come in the sideline or holding secret meetings, all right? And stuff like this here, all right, against Candy. Because you're a thief. You're a thief. And you know you're in violation. You have no authority. So you can't come in the door. You don't have no key to come in the door. All right. So because you're a thief, you got to try to pry your way in the window. All right. You come in the sideline, talking shit on the sideline because you had no authority. You don't have no authority to come to my face. All right. And I know this here. All right. But you're doing like you're supposed to do. I will tell you this. I will convince you in knowing you're doing what you're supposed to do. Because you're supposed to respect the authority that I walk in. That's your place. All right. You'll make sure that you stay on the sideline with that bullshit. All right. Because you're coming into this realm right here. We could get you right on together right here. All right. We're gonna get you right on together. All right. Either you gonna love right or move around. One of the two. But you ain't gonna come and wreak havoc over here. All right. That's why you have your sideline meetings. All right. Many of your atheists, you go and play games with G-Man because he a baby. All right. He a baby, poor thing. He wanna do the right thing and so forth, but he a baby. So you go and you're tampering with the babies. All right. But let me tell you something. You would come over here with that. You don't want to do that. Okay. Because I'm going to get you right on together. Okay. Trust me, I got videos of these so-called people that atheists that go up in to theist hangouts and wreak havoc. So-called Gus, you say you be putting your hammer down, baby. No, I don't know what kind of hammer you got. All right, if you got a superhero your gravatar. All right, but I notice you ain't come at me with that. So I see you having a little respect. You got you some respect for Candy, and I appreciate that. And please accept my apology, because you ain't come at me wrong. All right, now you ain't come at me sideways. So apparently you must see and respect the God in me, and I appreciate that. All right. I want you to know, please forgive me. I think you'll come at me wrong. All right. But I see that what you're doing, perhaps what God is showing me when I come into that room, is that you're gathering up the sheep for the slaughter. All right. Now you're out of line for that. Okay. You're going to pick the weak. All right. Go pick on the weak. Because you can't hang with the strong. All right, now I understand that when you in a war, you gonna go to no strong nation and try to take over. You're gonna get your feelings hurt and have to retreat. Okay, so what you're doing is proper. Okay, that's where the way it's supposed to be done. You go to somebody you know you can whoop. You don't try to get in no ring with somebody that have been known to have a winning streak. Okay. But tell you what, okay, you are atheist. Y'all want to challenge me? Matter of fact, I challenge you. I'm gonna pull a David move on y'all asses. It's gonna be David and Goliath. Y'all believe in the stories in the Bible? I bet you gonna believe it when I get through with you. Come on over. You're gonna be walking over and limping back. All right. Or either I'm gonna love you so hard and you're gonna get yourself together. All right. And one of the two. Either you gonna come in and join the party, or either you gonna be limping back. You're gonna be limping when I get through with you. I'm gonna make sure that I break it down to the lowest term. So you're gonna be like Beautiful Reality and them, and JD and them, and you're gonna be like David and them. You're gonna be on the sidelines limping and wimping. That's all they be doing, whimping and crying about how Candy handled their ass, but they ain't coming back. So if you are atheist, I challenge you. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. I got you. And I should hope none of you fake ass Christians have the nerve or audacity to come challenge me. Oh, I had one of them the other day. The what was his name? Disciple for Yeshua. He brought his ass on here. I broke his ass down to the Lord's term too. He gonna have to regroup. Okay, he gonna have to regroup too. Poor thing. Yeah, he gotta regroup. He gonna get his shit together. He'll be back. And he'll just use his troll page too. And all of you, because the Christians, y'all only think y'all better than the atheists. Y'all, many of y'all fake Christians, y'all are the same. Y'all behave the same way the atheists do. That's why they don't believe in your fake ass God. I had this I'm gonna go to this page right here and show y'all. Let me see something right here. I want to show y'all how this atheist. Now she Come all on my page and everything like that. All right. You come all on my page. What kind of bullshit? It's disgusting. Google, y'all need to stop recommending any kind of nasty ass holes of videos on my page. I wish y'all would stop doing that. I don't recommend me nothing nasty. You don't see nothing damn nasty. I be looking up. I don't be looking up nothing, no kind of provocative sexual stuff online. So don't be sending me no half naked videos and stuff like that. The fuck? Y'all need to get y'all shit together, Google. Stop recommending me these fucking nasty ass mainstream media bullshit. Supposed to be artists, but they hoes as videos. Don't send me no shit like that, Google. Yeah, that be making me mad. And I love Google, but that's one thing that pissed me off. Y'all got all them technology to figure out how to sell somebody something. Y'all ain't got sense enough to know that I have a common thread of not going to any kind of videos with no kind of foolishness like that on it. Don't try to bring that bullshit over here, y'all call Google. Don't do it. All right. Now, back to what the hell was I supposed to be looking up? Oh, the atheist that come all on my page. He or she come all on my page. No, because they always use a troll account to troll about and do thumbs down on people's videos and stuff. The fish dude, he's saying he a dude, but he say, here it is, the fish dude 100. Now you know that's a troll ass name. The fish dude 100. And not only is it a troll ass name, but look at here. Oh, I got to show y'all this to him. Wait a minute. Let me screen share. Hold up. Let me refresh my internet connection so I make sure we don't drop out. Oh, this gonna be juicy right here. Yeah, this gonna be real nice and juicy right here. Oh. You see that? That's a question mark. Question. That means we're having a discussion and it's based upon a question. It's not an emphatic statement by anyone. It is a question. You see these right here say questions, questions, and answer, question all over the place. They questions, motherfuckers. Questions. Part the fuck y'all don't understand. Like, y'all just so busy trying to attack some damn body. You ain't even organize a plan of attack. Shit, goddamn, y'all shit. Y'all ain't gonna worry the hell out of me being stupid. You know, y'all think y'all so clever, and you couldn't even figure out that this is a question. You see what I told David, Ariel Hickman? Keep it real or take your ass back to Fantasyland somewhere, because y'all is in Fantasyland too, thinking y'all so right, and you didn't even recognize that the title was posing a motherfucking question. Then then look at this dumbass fish dude. He say, he laughing his ass off. What you laughing about? How stupid you didn't realize that this was a question? It said, many Southern Christians, many Southern Christian preachers. First of all, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a Christian. That's where you fucked up, fish dude. Go fish your ass some damn well with that bullshit and figure out, first of all, what your plan of attack is. And you got to understand who you attacking first. The preachers and priests, oh Lord, justify slavery with text from the Bible. All right. Okay, but what the hell slavery got to do? Wait a minute. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. The question was, is atheist demons? All right. That's the question, okay? Well, what is he responding to? Talking about, let's see what he's talking about, okay? They justified slavery with text from the Bible. Okay, that's what the fuck I said, so what's so funny? I said people take the pieces out the Bible and make a religion out of it. How could they do that? You might ask. No, I wouldn't ask you that, because I know how they do it. Because the Bible actually gives instructions on who can be slaves and how to treat them. They was not talking about, oh Lord, see, this is what I'm saying. These bootleg sideline ass motherfuckers that think they know what they talking about. When they had slaves back in those days, they were really people that worked for some people. That's what, because people that's employees, you know what I mean? I realize it, but you are fucking modern day slaves. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go learn what the fuck you talk about and then holler back at me. All right. Stop coming on people's page, leaving these long ass dissertations and don't know what the hell you talking about. I can leave you limitless, please don't. I can leave you limitless examples of Christians being immoral. Sure you could. I could too. So what the fuck? Let's just drop the freaking pretense that atheists are immoral. That's not no pretense. What you doing right now is immoral, meaning it's not right. It's not right. So you quit the freaking pretense. Any statement suggesting that that is coming from a place of ignorance. No, you're suggesting that we are not considering that that Christians perform immoral acts. is ignorant, okay? Because you didn't apparently you didn't listen to the whole video, and or you just wanted to debate, so you just threw some shit out there, okay? Then you say, so you're okay with creating labels based on ignorance for other people? So you wouldn't mind if I create a label for you and your particular brand of Christianity, ignoramus Christianos. Okay, you know, first of all, I'm not a Christian, so you making yourself look like a damn fool. This is what I'm saying, how stupid you sound when you call me a Christian and I'm not no damn Christian. See, just assume shit. This is a common factor amongst atheists. They just assume. Anytime you start about love or Christian, or God, they just assume that you're a Christian. See, that's where you fucked up. You made yourself look like a damn fool, the fish dude. Okay, for anyone watching this rambling video, here's the actual definition of atheism. Oh, now you're gonna sideline as, now I done had several, and I'm having one right now. I done had several open forums where you could have brought your cowardice. See, this cowardice activity. First of all, you make your comments with a fucking egghead account. And a troll ass motherfucking name to go with your egghead account. All right, this is type of stuff that atheists do. You make a troll ass account. He go to troll ass name with a egghead picture, no kind of nothing. This is cowardice type of activity right here. When you know you fucked up, but you want to spew out your idiocy anyway. Okay. We already know what the real meaning of atheism is supposed to be, but you and your other crew, your atheist crew, y'all done made a religion out of being assholes or haters. So that's why I give y'all atheist certificate. You need to get. I need to get you the fish dude. I need to get you your atheist certificate. It say no. We say if you no. We say if you can prove empirical evidence. Oh wow. This right here is atheist activity right here. When you just couldn't just say, when you have some evidence, you had to throw in all. See, this I keep proving this over. Y'all don't realize, but y'all keep proving my point over and over and over. I'm forget because y'all all do this to him. Use unnecessary words in a sentence. If you can prove evidence that your God exists, then we'll believe. That's what the fuck I say over and over again. Get your bitch ass off my channel with this here. Until that time, we carry on with our lives as your God does not. Okay, so how are you emphatically saying that our God does not exist after you just said that if we can prove it, then you will believe? So how are you gonna emphatically say he does not exist right afterwards? See, this is how y'all made a fucking religion out of atheism. Stupid asses. Okay, you only proving my point. Thank you. Now I got this shit on camera. Thank you. Now, atheists are no longer sitting back quietly, hiding their thoughts and opinions. Okay, y'all are coward ass motherfuckers, so y'all make troll page. Y'all make a troll page with an egghead and come at a person who believe in God, call them Christian, stuff that ain't even a Christian. Okay, so what's the difference? You still ain't come to my motherfucking face. You still ain't come on my up in my broadcast, cause you know you'll get broke down to the lowest terms. Okay, you don't know You know better than to come up in the broadcast. That's why you taking your ass all up on my video after the fact. After it's already been recorded, and your sneaky ass, you think I don't see you while you watching the video, and you on the outside looking in. You don't think I see you, okay? But Google let me know that it's people's out there watching right now. Okay, y'all out there watching. Okay, Google already let me know that though. All right, that y'all out there watching. Okay, so just stop your bullshit. You could have came up in the broadcast and put your little 2 cents in, but no, you wanna be all outside the broadcast and give your little 2 cents on the sideline. Now the atheist is no longer sitting back quietly hiding their thoughts and opinions. This scares theists to death because we're bringing logic. You stop it. Y'all need to stop it and reason to the table. Really? Y'all bringing logic and reason to the table? Okay. All right. If that's what you want to call it, baby. I ain't gonna poor thing. I ain't gonna crush your hopes and dreams that really disproving that God don't exist. Okay. Reason and logic are the arch enemies of mystic belief. First of all, I don't have no damn mystic belief. So you just so theists are creating all these crazy arguments against atheists. Well, you might be right about that. That's the whole reason I titled that, because I wanted them crazy ass arguments to be brought up and discussed. But you fucked up because that don't apply to me. I know you was directing this bullshit ass whole dissertation you left on my motherfucking video. I know you was directing it towards me and you was too cowardice to come to my face and said, baby, I'm tell you right now, you got the wrong one. Cause Candy don't have nothing to do with that. First of all, I'm not a damn Christian. So you done fucked up. Calling me all kind of Christian, and that was very insulting, and I'm very insulted by that. Because you call me all kind of damn Christian. To me, that's an insult. I'd have preferred you to call me a bitch than a Christian. Because I'm not no damn Christian. I don't want to be associated with no Christian theists. None of them. None of that. Don't call me none of them. I'm not none of them. I'm not in no religion or none like that. You bring your coward ass over here into up into the broadcast. You gonna have something to say. Don't take your coward ass up in the sideline with a troll ass egghead account. Take your bitch ass on with that. If you can't come correct, don't come at all. And I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying, I'm old school. So you can keep it real or take your ass back to fantasy land. Because you in fantasy land if you think you're going to be able to disprove that God is real. See, and this is what many of you atheists are spending a lot of y'all time, poor thing. Y'all don't have nothing else better to do, so have at it. Go online and get your inaccurate information and stuff like that. Y'all can just shape shift up an answer. The holler back at me or when y'all get all after the shape shift is complete. You can shape shift up an answer. Then y'all can come back, come to the broadcast and and present whatever kind of bullshit y'all done came up with from online and everything like that. I know y'all think that everything online is true and right and everything like that. So I know y'all gonna go out there and you got your fucked up ass books and stuff. Anybody can write a motherfucking book, all right? So it ain't no different than the Bible. Any kind of book you get, and to me, ain't no different than the Bible, because just like some idiot went and changed the words around in the Bible and stuff like that. Okay, talking about they translating, but what they really was, they took shit out, hid shit, didn't add stuff that belonged there, and all that kind of stuff. Like y'all, kind of like y'all, I mean, not kind of like, but exactly like y'all be doing with y'all information. Y'all that make it up as y'all go along, shit like that, you know. So, you know, that's why I say I got the title of this segment, Christians versus atheists, but I was kind of a little deceptive in that. And y'all really go together, Christians and the atheists, because y'all both believe in some fantasy ass shit, made up stuff. The atheists, they pretty much lean towards the bullshit that the scientists come up with. And the Christians, they come up with, they lean towards the bullshit that they that's made up, and they threw it in the Bible and stuff like that. So y'all both got y'all that got different bullshit ass sources y'all getting y'all information from, but it don't make no difference. It's all some made up ass bullshit. And I know this fish dude is mad at me. He called me the Christians. Well, you ain't calling me that. You calling the Christian the idioso Christianos or something like that. He said he made up whatever like that. But you that don't have shit to do with me, because or even if you were trying to insult me, you missed me with that one, because I'm not Christian. And so I need you to get your shit together, regroup, and holler back in, you know, come back, baby, once you got your stuff together and stuff like that. Yeah, shit. It does have to come back once you got everything together, what you got going on with yourself, whole thing. He didn't know that I wasn't a Christian, so he called himself trying to insult me, but yeah, he was trying to put me in one of those classifications, but he couldn't quite figure out where the fuck I fit. Shit. Oh, I tell you, like I told y'all, many times I will quote things from out the Bible, because there's a lot of good shit up in the Bible, aside from the bullshit that's been turned around, twisted around, made up, and stuff like that. And in the Bible it say that God laughed at the wicked, you know. And so if y'all see me laughing or whatever like that, I don't mean no harm, but this should be so funny, the stuff that they be doing. This shit is hilarious. You just can't even make this shit up. I couldn't, you know, this oh crap. This segment that or the post that I was showing you, that segment, and the comments and stuff like that, you can't, I mean, the stuff that people be putting, and as you, I don't know if you noticed or not, but you see how this person had made a comment or whatever like that, right? But you notice that I didn't even respond to them, all right? I didn't even respond to them. So what they had done, since I didn't respond to the first batch of dissertation that they put on my page, on my video, in my video comments, the first batch, they didn't even they even care that they was gonna get a response or nothing like that. They just so full of hatred and anger, and it's over a misunderstanding of what the title was about in the first place, or what the subject was about, or anything. They don't even care that they off topic, or not necessarily are they off topic, but they are not addressing what was discussed as far as they want to argue or whatever. That, but their argument is off course. You know, they rebel. That's what I wanted to say. Sometimes I can't articulate my words quite like I mean it. But yeah, that's what I meant to say. They rebel is fucked up. Like they don't even understand. They don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I had kind of dipped off a little bit because I was checking out my comments. Because people, instead of them coming on into the session and talk with me directly, they stay their coward asses out on the outside and talk at me. And stuff like that. And they make me have to type and shit. And I do enough typing with my business that I don't even want to do. I like to make music shit. They make me do all that damn typing when they could have come in. I could have said whatever the hell I have gonna say. And I could have went on and said it in the broadcast where everybody who was thinking the same bullshit you was thinking, we could have took care of all y'all at once. No, y'all got to stand out on the outside and leave comments and shit like that. But anyway, the comment I was addressing, one of my posts, is that the dude was saying, well, for one thing, I posted a post, shared a post. It's about the Bible and how many things in the Bible contradict itself. And so if you take things out of context, you won't understand that that how to rightly divide the word of truth, the Bible says. In one section, Paul admonishes the Christians to rightly divide the word of truth, okay, which means make sure when you hear things that you place them in proper context. All right. And so anyway, this guy, apparently he might be an atheist or whatever, I'm not sure. But he's laughing at the meme that I got up there about how the Bible contradicts itself, and it's, you know, it's a little joke about it or whatever, the contradiction. And he's saying that it's so funny that the meme was funny because most people don't know the Bible does contradict itself in many instances, which is true. Okay, but what he don't know, that he laughing at that, but what he don't know is that's only if it's taken out of context where you see it that way, that it's contradictory. Okay, because there are what they call correlating scriptures, all right, which will, those correlating scriptures will give an account for what is meant by, if you see, okay, that it has 1 point on one instance and 1 point on the other, okay, it will bridge the gap, all right, between those two totally different, what seem to be totally different instructions. And what the correlating scriptures will do is give a full understanding of what's being said, because it'll bridge the gap, all right? So you laughing at the fact that the scripture does that, but someone who knows about correlating scriptures could laugh at you because you didn't know that because you reading the Bible as an outsider looking in, and you don't really know that that's the fault you might can pick out about the Bible. And you thought you could make fun of the Bible or whatever like that on account of that it does have those instances where things seem to be contradictory. But a person who knows about correlating scriptures could laugh at you, baby. See, you thought that was real clever or smart that you was making fun of the Bible or whatever like that. But really you just made yourself look bad, baby, because you didn't know about correlating scripture. Okay. Okay. And what's even worse than, you are outsider, so it's okay if you don't know that about correlated scriptures. But what is bad is that many Christians are not even, when they get attacked by atheists, whatever, they don't even, because they don't have no relationship with God and they don't read their Bible and they don't study like they're supposed to. What happens is they wind up, when the atheists come at them like that, they don't even have no intelligent rebuttal for that type of thing, because they're not studying, they're not doing their job, they're not preparing themselves for battles, so to speak, because this is a spiritual warfare, all right? And in y'all Bible it say, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and rulers of darkness and spiritual wickedness in high places. Meaning these people had set themselves on a pedestal, and you ain't gonna knock them down off their high horse if you don't have put on the breastplate of righteousness and shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace, which means nothing missing and nothing broken. That means have your shit together. When they come at you, you got to you can pull a David and Goliath on their ass if need be. But also if your feet is shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, you can love them right on in. I'll say, with my loving kindness have I drawn them. All right. So no, I'm just I want to admonish the Christians, or those that profess in Christianity or the theists. Y'all get y'all shit together. You know, keep it real, or take your ass back to fantasy land.